Kit Kats can read. Hello guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog where I let you guys know in a vlog sort of style what I get up to and all that jazz So it's currently Monday. I've been at work all day today. I've been in charge. It's been a successful shift. Touch wood. It's been good. That's all I can say. So yeah, it felt successful, all things considered. So I've gone home and I'm like, oh, I'm not stressed. I was really tired. Sorry, I'm trying not to yawn because it's like 9 o'clock and I am like, whoa. So I'm gonna watch a few videos of BookTube, but I need to edit and upload my weekly TBR first. So my laptop's up and ready. So I'm gonna put the file on in a second so I can edit that, watch some BookTube videos, and I'm probably gonna nap unless I can watch a few BookTube videos and I'm like, oh, I want to read, because I'm kind of in the mood for reading because I haven't done any reading today, so I just want to do maybe a little bit, even if it's like 20 pages or something, like just something would do. So yeah, that's all that's really happened today. It's like literally like kind of boring, but not a lot. But that's what I plan to do this evening. So I'm working the same shift tomorrow, but I'm not in charge tomorrow, so who knows how tomorrow's gonna go. I'm literally working like tomorrow and then Wednesday, possibly Thursday, and then I'm only gonna have like one day off, but I'm gonna see how I feel. Because I need to make up for a shift when I called in sick, so I need to do that. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say from today, guys. So I'm gonna head off to do all of that shiz, and I will speak to you guys hopefully soon. Hey guys, so today is Friday and I'm just going to update you on everything that sort of happened throughout this week. I can't remember the last time I actually officially vlogged. I've actually been major busy, mostly with work. So Monday I worked a long day, Tuesday I worked a long day, and Wednesday I did a sleep shift. And it wasn't a sleep shift in the end, I had to do a waking night. So I ended up being awake for, well, nearly 24 hours, put it that way. So my normal shift is, if I do a sleep shift, it's meant to be from like 3 PM until 11, and then I sleep at the home from 11 until 7 in the morning, and then I'm up for the last hour just as a spare body. And basically I was just there because, well, I can't really go into like too much detail. There are times when the sleep doesn't sleep. It's a rare occasion and I pulled the short straw, unfortunately. I had to be the one up, but it's got to have been my worst shift ever, like the worst shift ever. It was horrible, and because I got no sleep it ruined my day off the next day. So on Thursday I got home, well I went to my nan's because I had to post this important signed document into my new letting agency, and I just went to my nan and I was like, they're not open yet and I don't think I'm going to be able to because I'm going to literally go home and just sleep. And so my nan was like, yeah, that's fine, because she walks Willow into the town and she can drop it off. So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. I was like, thank you so much. So I got home and I literally just went straight to sleep. I needed to sleep, and I woke up a lot later. I think around, well, I woke up around 1 to have my antibiotic, and then I went to sleep again, and then I woke up at 5. And so I literally like pretty much ruined my day off by sleeping, which I didn't want to do. And then when it came to sleeping in the evening, it was tough because my sleeping pattern resumed by that one day. It's just irritating when things like that happen. So I then had to try and readjust my sleeping pattern by going to bed as earliest as I could. So 3 AM I pretty much dropped off, and so here we are this morning, and I woke up. I actually woke up quite early, which is good, because even though I'm tired, I'm waking up at that body clock time, so then I'll sleep properly later from my shift on Saturday. So yeah, it feels like this week has just gone by really fast, but because I've been working a lot. And I did offer to like come in and work on the Thursday at 2 so that the guys could go out to the cinema, but then I said, like, unfortunately, because I didn't sleep on my sleep shift, I'm unable to come in. So you're gonna have to just cancel the cinema, which sucks, all just because of that one thing. So, you know, hopefully it can happen at the weekend. It's not the end of the world, no matter what happens anyway. So yeah, so that happened, and here we are now. So as you can see, I've had a shower, because I needed one yesterday, but then I was just sleeping for most of the day, and I was just like, oh, you know what, I'll just have one tomorrow. Now Ben is meant to be coming over today. I'm literally just waiting for him, and I actually do have some housework I need to. I've got some bloody coffee granules that came out of my fridge that have kind of squidged on the floor in the kitchen, so I need to do the washing up first, and then I'll just get a sponge and just clean the floor, and then I'll give the place a quick hoover before he comes round. So I managed to finish dry Benno Schusterman last night / early this very morning. It was around like midnight, 1 o'clock or something when I finished it. I was just like, I am going to finish this book. So I finished it and then I went to bed. So I am going to film my review after this vlog, so I'm glad that I finished that now, and I put that towards a book for the Spookathon because I was actually finding it quite eerie and spooky, like the atmosphere of it, so I'm going to include that in my Spookathon wrap up. So that's one read. So in terms of like what I read next, so I've been in a bit of a dilemma when it comes to my audiobooks, because I've started about 2, I think, at the moment. I started Children of Blood and Bone, and I've also started Sadie. Now Sadie is like a thriller, so this is perfect for the Spookathon. So I just hit a point where I was forever listening to the same chapter, and it was just getting like really annoying that I was listening to the same chapter. So I was like, well, I'll get the ebook and then I can read the chapter before. Then I can get myself sort of up to date again, and I can either sort of read the ebook alongside the audiobook, or I can just simply listen to the audiobook. But I haven't been listening to an audiobook in my car commutes for, I don't think, this month at all, because I'm just so lost. So I've just been rereading the chapters of Sadie this morning, so I'm like 12% through at the moment. I've literally just got like 2 more chapters to read, and then I've caught up to where I was in the audiobook, and then I can maybe start listening to the audiobook. So I'm thinking of like listening to Sadie as part of the Spookathon as well. Other than that, the next read was going to be The Price Guide to the Occult by Leslie Walton, and this is the book that I picked, I think, for the challenge of purple on the cover, which is here, and it's also a book that Ben has chosen for me to read for the month of October. So I can see how I go, because The Price Guide to the Occult is a very short book, and I've actually got an urge to read it, but then on the other hand, I've also started Sadie, and it would be good to finish it. So I'm thinking more on the hands of Sadie, like maybe reading some of Sadie whilst I wait for Ben. Like, who knows. I've had a couple of books that have come in the mail, and that was some of my orders. The Chaos of Standing Still and The Geography of Lost Things, both by Jessica Brody. I think I'm literally waiting on 1 or 2 more books. One is definitely a pre-order, which is the Thriller Glass book Kingdom of Ash that comes out this month. And I have a funny feeling there's another book that's on my Wordery order. Apologies for that. Ben arrived at the door. He didn't message me to say that he was coming over. He just wanted to surprise me, so I was like, well, I'm surprised. The only sort of good thing is obviously that he came here and was here, but I was just like, the only time it's handy when giving me an indication of time is so that I know how much time I've got to prepare for you here, so I can like tidy the house, I can get it ready for you. If I'm put on the spot, I don't know what to do. Hello, so it's actually Saturday. I'm laying in bed. I am really tired, but I kind of want to read. But I feel like I'm gonna drop up soon, so I'm thinking of just doing like a tiny amount of reading. So the last time you would have seen a vlog, I got cut off because Ben arrived at the door, and then Ben said he was going to go for a cigarette, so I thought, well, I'm going to have 5 minutes, so I finished off my vlog. He came back within like a minute, and I was like, Ben, I was filming, go out for a longer smoke, please. So I didn't get to film my Dry by Neil Shusterman review, and I didn't get to film like the 2 new books that have come in the mail to add them to my October book haul. So I've yet to film that. I'm so snuggled up, guys, because it's really cold in the flat. I didn't have the heating on last night because I've been out of the flat for most of the day, and the heating would have died around now with the electric heaters. So yeah, but I did have a really nice day with Ben yesterday. It went really quickly. We played Resident Evil Revelations 2 on the Xbox One. Haven't played it yet, so we haven't played it since like I think last year. We had a moment where we played the Xbox 360 version, like mega loads. So yeah, so we played some of that, and then we watched loads of Friends episodes in the evening, and then we snuggled. I turned off the TV and all the lights and that, and then we both went asleep. And my sleep last night was very sort of scattered. Like, it was really scattered. I kept waking up every hour. So I ended up going to bed really tired, but I just put up with it. I literally just put up with it. And my shift at work today, it's been alright. It went really quick, in my opinion. And the morning allocation goes really fast. And 10 to 4 went really fast. And 4 to 6 went fast for me because I was on the dinner. And then 6 to 8, do you know what? It actually went fairly fast as well. 6 to 7 just sort of had their last little chilled out hour. And then 7 to 8 went fast because I was watching Strictly Come Dancing with everybody at work. So yeah, we all had a really good time. So all in all, it was a successful shift, and I feel good. Like, I feel good. So I've got one more long day shift tomorrow, and then I'm off for like 3 days. It's crazy man. So I can't wait for that. So I just want to settle down this evening. I'm feeling really tired, so obviously it's caught up with me. And I did go on, I think it was about an hour walk today, so all in all I did really good. However, I was naughty because yesterday me and Ben had some takeout pizza from the kebab shop up the road. That was our lunch and dinner all in one. So I had my pizza yesterday. However, Ben only had half of his because we both had 12-inch pizzas and I'm a piggy. So I had half for lunch and then half for dinner. And Ben had left his half of his pizza at mine when he left this morning. I got home from work and I was like, I am hungry. The thing is, like, I remember having a sandwich at work, but that was at 5 o'clock, I think. 5:30 maybe? Yeah, it was around 5 o'clock. So it'd been like a few hours since then, so it was like 9, so I was just watching the end of Strictly Come Dancing and ended up watching a little bit of Casualty as well, which I don't usually watch, so that was quite weird, but I ended up enjoying it. I used to watch Casualty like all the time with my nan. And I have also discovered another lump. I don't know if it's like a pimple or a boil or an abscess, but Ben says it could be a possible abscess. So I don't know. So I'm thinking on Monday morning I'm going to call the doctor so that I can speak to the on-call doctor, and if they want to have a look at it, to have a look at it. But it's a little concern, and I can also discuss my condition as well, like whether the medication is working and that sort of thing. I mean, all I can say in myself is that the lumps that are in my armpit area, I've got a small one on my left and a big one on my right, they haven't reduced in size. The only difference that I've had since the antibiotics and the gel that I've been applying is that there's no sort of massive soreness or redness at the moment. So that's the only sort of good thing of it. However, it is still there. It is still the same size, and that hasn't reduced. So really it's just sort of like, am I going to endure another month sort of thing? So, and then really I can go from there, and if the doctor says yes, go through with another month, then I'll put through another month's subscription this week. Well, I'll put it in for request so that I can get it when it's available, probably next. Well, it could be even next week or the week after. So if I put the prescription in early next week, I might have it by the end of the week. If not, then the week after. But I need to make sure I have it in advance. So there is that. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys on everything that happened at Friday. Sorry it was very, very abrupt. So hopefully I can film my dry review and film those 2 additional books to go to the book haul next week. I've noticed some people have received their copies of Kingdom of Ash, so I'm wondering if mine is going to be arriving next week, because I did pre-order mine, but I pre-ordered mine from Amazon, and Amazon have been dickheads in the past when it comes to pre-orders, so realistically I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but hey ho. So that's it really. So I'm going to say goodbye now so that I can go and do a little bit of reading, maybe listen to an audiobook, because I've been listening to Sadie whilst I have been driving to and from work. I started again today, so I'm going to go off. Oh, also managed to go to CEX today, and I managed to sort out one of my games because they ended up overcharging me £2 on my card, and they gave me £2 in cash at the till, and I was just like, okay, thanks guys. I didn't find any sort of games. Well, I did, but I restrained myself. I was like, no, Katie, you cannot afford to buy these games. So yes, I've got to be good because of that. It's because of the Xbox One that I got for Ben's birthday / Christmas present. I've got to be good. I've got to be very good. So I'm going to bounce to get a little bit of reading done / listen to an audiobook, maybe watch some BookTube videos as well. So I will speak to you guys very, very soon. it's Monday, so I just want to very quickly wrap up my last week's reading vlog for you guys. It was my weekend on work this week that's just gone, so that would be why I didn't get a lot of reading done. I did kind of read / listen to the audiobook of Sadie. So according to my Kindle ebook, I'm at 20% through the book at the moment. So last week I managed to finish Dry by Neal Shusterman and Jared Shusterman, and I really enjoyed it. I rated it 5 out of 5 stars, and I have still yet to film my review, so I'll do that later today. And I read some more of Sadie, so I'm at 20% through that. Doesn't feel like I've managed to vlog a lot last week, so I'm hoping that this week's going to be a lot better, because I'm only working, I think, 2 shifts. I think that's Thursday and Friday. So I'm off Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm not sure like the plans that I've got. So yeah, let's hope that this week's going to be better. The sun is shining anyway, so today already feels quite positive, but I'm feeling like today is going to be quite a video inducing day. So I'm going to say goodbye for now for this week's reading vlog. Let me know down below in the comments what books you guys managed to read and what you guys managed to get up to. Sorry if this vlog was really sort of like boring or anything. It feels to me like it was boring, and I'm sorry that I didn't vlog a lot. So yeah, I mean, all I can say is like the shifts at the weekend were alright. Just get my head down and I just rise above everything else. So that's all I can say on that. So yeah, that's it really, guys. So if you guys have somehow enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you like these sort of videos, then let me know. If you'd like me to stop doing these videos, let me know, because I honestly feel like I do bore you guys. I'm sorry. So stay tuned for my next week's reading vlog, where it's hopefully going to be a lot better. I've got loads of videos planned for you guys as well, not just with like this weekly reading vlog. I've also got other reaction videos to like my 5 series and standalones from 2 years ago, so I'm going to edit those today as well. I'm going to film my review video for Dry, and I've got some books over there that I have got because I was naughty, but I needed a little bit of retail therapy. So that's all from me to say for today. If you are new to my channel, if you would like to see more of my videos, then you can hit the subscribe button down below. I post my videos all the time. All of my social media links will be linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But all in all, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos always. Every single new subscriber, guys, I'm so grateful and thankful for. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!